Alright, so things have changed since we last talked in my last video forecasting the system in the Gulf of Mexico. So, per the 10:38 p.m. update, they currently have it at a 30% chance in the next 48 hours and a 70% chance in the next 7 days. And this system will be impacting the circled area, most likely, somewhere in that area. You can see this on the 7-day graphical outlook, right there. Broad area of low pressure located over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms, which you can see here. System is, I believe, somewhere around that area. I'm not too sure. I can actually check real quick. Sorry. Here. That is where the system is. So yeah, right there is where the system is currently located. And you can see that it does have some nice thunderstorm convection on its western side that's trying to maybe wrap around. I'm not too sure, but it is having some nice prolonged thunderstorm coverage on that western side of the low pressure, which indicates that it's definitely organizing right now, or trying to at least. And it doesn't say here, actually. It doesn't say that there's any invest, but it is actually considered an invest. So here are the GEFS tracks. Clear, very clear that the system is going to go to Florida in this area. These aren't showing it's very strong. Most do hover around this zone, which is tropical storm 2, maybe borderline Cat 2. But I do expect this to, in my opinion, I believe this system should not be disregarded. This is serious. And I can't show you, but the European models are, because I can't show you because I have to pay a certain amount of money to unfortunately show a bunch of people on YouTube. But the European models they're insane around this area. They're all showing Cat 2, Cat 3, 1, 2, just all running through this area. It's crazy, but can't show you that. But here is the GEPS. I believe this is Canadian. It's definitely kind of all over the place. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I don't use Canadian very much. Here's our intensity guide for our system. Fortunately, there's only 5. Well, actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. Sorry, excuse me. 6 members, but these are no-name members. I have no idea what these members are. This is obviously probably going to go up in forecast intensity sometime tomorrow. And here are this is our 18Z European model showing a Cat 1, the Gulf of Mexico, and 12Z was showing Cat 1 hitting Tampa. Let me see, I haven't seen this yet. Same location for the AIFS for the Euro. GFS, I believe, was 18Z. The evening run of the GFS definitely dropped development on this quite a bit. Maybe a tropical depression, maybe storm. But 12Z was showing Cat 1 in Tampa. Canadian is still doing its thing. It doesn't really want to have it form. I can't show you here, but it crosses over the Yucatan and then forms very later next week into early the week after next week. And as you can see here, it moves into Florida, the Florida area, as I believe this is a weak Cat 1, maybe, in this time zone. Navgem, same area as the European and GFS 12Z, and Icon, I believe it's the same area as well. A little bit farther south, near Fort Myers, it seems, Port Charlotte area. So I did this yesterday. I'm going to do it again. Low pressure system is currently in this area. It's probably going to form somewhere around there. So put the X right there. Anywhere from, probably going to say same area, Cedar Key to the Keys would probably be the best area to watch. And anywhere from Tarpon Springs down south to, I don't know. I don't want to go to Fort Myers. I'll say Fort Myers again. Is where I believe this system is going to track. This area needs to watch. And I would forecast this is tropical storm, probably to low end Cat 2 right now. This isn't official, obviously, but this is what I do think is going to happen. So anyone in this area from Tarpon Springs down to Fort Myers definitely needs to watch this system. And just to finish off the video with something interesting, we do have some like hurricane model runs, unfortunately only for the GFS and Euro, but here is the 12Z. Has it going as a tropical storm in about 3 days, and then maybe a hurricane in 4 or 5 days, and this will hit Tampa, or it was forecast to hit actually just south of Tampa as probably a Cat 1. And the 18Z fortunately doesn't get us that far, but it does show a Cat 1 in 4 days. And the GFS only an 18. We only have an evening run for this, but it does show tropical storm. Yeah, probably tropical storm, maybe tropical depression in the Gulf of Mexico, eastern Gulf of Mexico. But that's all I do have for 92L as of now. I'll be watching this system. If you want me to make another video on it, just tell me in the comment and leave a like and subscribe. Have a good evening, y'all.